Alright, let's get real about smart glasses. Why do they feel like a doomed product category before they've even fully launched? I'm looking at you, Meta. And honestly? The answer's been staring us in the face for years. If only Mark Zuckerberg had bothered to revisit his own company's VR missteps. Let me break this down, because the backlash against these pervert glasses isn't just about creepy privacy fears. It's about Meta ignoring the very lessons that made VR survive its own infancy. And if we don't fix this now, we're doomed to repeat the same cycle of tech hype followed by public rejection. Again. And again. Back in 2016, VR was everywhere. Remember strapping a giant headset to your face just to watch a 360-degree cat video? But here's the thing, VR had a secret weapon that smart glasses are missing. It let people opt in. You didn't accidentally walk into someone's living room and get ambushed by a virtual dragon. VR experiences were curated. They had magic circles, those sacred spaces where everyone agreed to suspend reality. Theme parks, pop-up demos, even your own living room. You knew when you were entering the simulation. Now contrast that with Meta's smart glasses. These things are black boxes with cameras and AI that activate without even a heads-up. Try explaining to your barista that no, the glasses aren't recording her, but also, maybe they are? What's the magic circle here? The entire planet? Let's talk about accessibility. VR had a genius strategy, make it a spectacle. I remember trying Gear VR at a mall kiosk in 2015. It was a carnival ride. You experienced it before buying. Now Meta's pushing glasses through boutique stores that feel like Apple's minimalist confessionals, except there's one on every street corner. In my opinion, this isn't just bad marketing. It's a refusal to build trust. VR lets you touch the future before committing to it. Smart glasses? They're like getting married after a 3-second Tinder match. But here's what's wild, the tech isn't even that advanced yet. We're being asked to surrender our privacy for, what? A blurry AR overlay that crashes if you sneeze? And don't get me started on the social contract. VR had unspoken rules baked into its DNA. You raised the headset to drink water? Everyone knew the drill. But smart glasses? They've shattered that trust without offering anything in return. What many people don't realize is that the backlash isn't about the tech itself, it's about the lack of boundaries. Imagine if VR headsets secretly recorded your reactions during a horror game. You'd freak out, right? But that's exactly what's happening here, except now it's your entire public life being captured by devices that look indistinguishable from regular eyewear. Meta's solution? A tiny LED light that might be on, or might be broken. Brilliant. Here's the deeper issue, we're witnessing the death of agency in tech. Cory Doctorow's reverse centaur concept nails it, users aren't controlling these devices, the devices are controlling us. When someone walks past me wearing smart glasses, I'm not angry at them personally. I'm furious that tech companies keep weaponizing our interactions. Remember when Google Glass got called glassholes? Meta didn't learn the lesson. They just rebranded the problem with better PR. But here's a thought, what if we actually want boundaries? What if the reason VR survived its backlash was because it respected the line between virtual and real? And what if AR's biggest obstacle isn't the hardware, but the fact that no one's bothered to ask society if we want this future at all? I'll leave you with this, the potential for wearable tech is still there. Real assistive AR glasses that help the blind navigate streets, that translate foreign languages in real time, that connect us meaningfully, could be revolutionary. But right now, we're stuck in this purgatory of half-baked AI gimmicks that prioritize corporate data grabs over human dignity. So next time you see someone wearing smart glasses, don't call them a pervert. Look at the companies profiting from the chaos. Because the real story isn't about creepy wearables, it's about tech's refusal to learn from its own history. And honestly, that's the scariest simulation of all.